Okay, you're gonna need a pen, a piece of paper, and also your loved one to play this game of guessing which one is a ladyboy. Is it a family-friendly game? You know what? I don't know. I don't really care. Draw a scoreboard on your piece of paper like this. Unless you're by yourself, then you don't need to do this. Actually, all the lonely people out there can gather here and play this game together too. Okay, you have 21 seconds to guess. Why 21 seconds? Because of this UK track called 21 Seconds by Soul Solid Crew. Anyway, let's go. Which person is a ladyboy? And the answer is the one on the left. To the left, to the left. No, but like seriously, can you please give 1 point to whoever guessed this correctly? Okay, you're welcome to pause this game while you're, updating your scores and stuff. Should we move on? Which person is a ladyboy? And the answer is the one on the right. So, pause and write down the scores. Which person is a ladyboy? The answer is the one on the right. Remember to pause and write down the scores. Which person is a ladyboy? And the answer is the one on the left. How are you doing so far? I hope I haven't messed with your mind or made like heterosexual men question their sexuality. Probably too late now. But anyway, pause and update the scores. Which person is a ladyboy? And the answer is the one on the left. By the way, you're halfway through this game. I wonder who's in the lead so far. Anyway, pause this game and then write down the scores. Which person is a ladyboy? And the answer is the one on the right. Pause this game and write down the scores. They look similar, however, one of them is a ladyboy. But which one? And the answer is the one on the left. Pause this game and update the scores. Which person is a ladyboy? And the answer is the one on the left. Pause and write down the scores. If you scored 0 so far, yeah, you need to seek help. Anyway, which person is a ladyboy? And the answer is the one on the right. Look, they both look stunning and graceful in these traditional Thai attires, don't you think so? Anyway, pause and write down the scores. Okay, last but not least, which person is a ladyboy? And the answer is the one on the left. While you calculate the scores and determine the winner, do you think Thai ladyboys look much more feminine than the women in your countries? I mean, comment below, and also let me know how many you scored correctly. I'd like to discuss how the words ladyboy and gatay are commonly used in Thai society. People are free to embrace these terms and identify themselves as they choose.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Cute.
But I'm
Everyone.
not lady.
You're not a lady?
Yes,
What are you?
I'm lady boy. And you don't believe me?
You are not a lady, are you?
I'm
No.
lady boy.
Really?
Yes.
You are gorgeous.
No.
No?
I'm lady boy.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you either.
Oh, why?
You're lady.
I'm lady boy.
In fact, some individuals who identify as ladyboys have competed in this famous beauty pageant held in Thailand for decades. It's called Miss Tiffany's. The term gatay has deep cultural and historical significance in Thailand, as it's been used for centuries to describe people who do not fit into traditional male-female gender roles. Unlike in some Western societies where gender nonconformity was heavily stigmatized. Whereas Thailand historically had a more fluid understanding of gender. They are more socially integrated compared to transgender individuals in some other cultures. Ollie Dobson, another YouTuber who was actually one of my live stream guests, he asked me this question because he wanted to create content, about the history of the ladyboys in Thailand while showing as much respect as possible.
Do you know much about the history of the ladyboys too?
And to the best of my knowledge, I responded with this. Not really. I mean, I think it has always been a part of our society because of Buddhism. I think some Thai people still have that outdated ideas about why LGBT exists. It's because of the actions of their past lives that resulted to them not being born feeling fulfilled, like in a wrong body or some shit like that. So because of this, Thai people just show compassion towards the LGBT. To me, personally, I think it's a bit strange to think like this because they're comfortable with their sexuality and existence. Therefore, there's no need to feel sorry for them. They're thriving in Thailand more than anywhere else, to be honest. When I said there's no need to feel sorry for them, I meant there's no need to patronize them for being who they are. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them, so there's nothing to feel sorry about. Thai people accept the LGBT community and have always been open to diversity, embracing individuals for who they truly are. Except for sex offenders. Anyway, you're welcome to watch the live stream of this lady or ladyboy game show. But there's only part 2 because, part 1 featured a convicted sex offender who was one of the participants. And I've removed the video since I do not want to associate myself with this sex offender after finding out about his, criminal case involving a minor. I like little girls, they make me feel so good. I'm sorry, the song is catchy but inappropriate at the same time. This is very conflicting. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please tap the like button, share this video, and also subscribe to my channel to show support. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next game. Cheers, and I'll see you in my next video. ลาก่อนนะ